Yes, good morning, Biafrans. Good morning, lovers of freedom. Good morning to my audience. I want to use this opportunity to thank you all for what you've been doing and for what you're doing up to today. Now, I want to bring to the attention of Biafrans today that we have only one government, and that government is the United States of Biafra, who the leader is Ngozi nnamdikanu. The Prime Minister remains Mazi Simon Ekpa, and the Deputy Prime Minister remains Her Excellency Dr. Ngozi Arabweze, currently the surrogates for the Prime Minister of the Biafran government. Now, any other people or persons parading themselves as the acting Prime Minister or the Prime Minister of the Biafran government in exile, they are not working for the United States of Biafra. Biafrans, I want you to ask these individuals a question: that what documents have you to present to Biafrans, to present to the world as the Prime Minister? These people are people that were paid to come and discuss what we're doing and to stop real declaration of Biafra in Finland. Nigerian terrorist government headed by Tinubu paid these individuals money to spoil what we are doing. And today, that is in the public domain, but we are here to make sure that they do not come and deceive Biafrans. The only legitimate government as we speak is the United States of Biafra, and it is only one government. We do not run a parallel government in the United States of Biafra. And the Deputy Prime Minister remains, as today, Madam Dr. Ngozi Arabweze, Her Excellency. So on this note, I want you guys to understand that these are the people heading our new nation, 3 months old in some few days to come, and 3 leaders we have as we speak. 2 is not around. 1 is kidnapped from Kenya, who is our Supreme Leader Ngozi nnamdikanu. Our Prime Minister is being called for questioning by the Finnish authority. And Biafran, this questioning that they called our Prime Minister is even very good, because at the end of the day, Nigeria and other country would not have any reason to call Finland. I want to promise and put it out there, despite Finland has not completely let our Prime Minister to speak with us, does not mean that they have sold out. They are trying to save their head, and they are trying to as well save our Prime Minister. Because the allegations that was brought by these cultural individuals were very weighty, and I must say the truth, that they were very weighty indeed. They were very weighty allegation indeed. But the truth remains that the Nigerian terrorist government knows that what they brought was lies, all false. So they have not been in Finland to defend any of these allegations. That is very good, because up to today, our Prime Minister has not been found guilty of any crime. So please give them the time to do more and dig more investigation, because they are not going to come out with anything substantial. As long as it's Nigeria, I beat my chest on that. Thank you, Biafrans. And good news again, the Department of State of United States of America has recognized the United States of Biafra. That is a very welcome development, and the zoo is quacking. The zoo cannot sleep. Tinubu has not slept since the news came out. And even up to tomorrow, he's not going to be sleeping because more is still coming. Christopher Musa, I want to tell you today, you have been defeated. And you will continue to be defeated in our land by every means necessary. All our people that you killed from December till this February that we are in, believe you me, if your army still remains in our land after 60 days, indeed, there must be a magician to have still remained there. We are saying this because we are going through the normal route to get our freedom, and we sent the illegitimate president of Nigeria a document to acknowledge us to leave because we are terrorists and we don't want to terrorize Nigeria again and their citizens. So we need to leave and go and terrorize the United States of Biafra. And for that reason, Tinubu, we sent you a letter of acknowledgement. So if you like, acknowledge it. If you like, don't acknowledge it. It will not affect us in any way. But we are following the right template so that when the world asks us, we know we will produce evidence and show to them. Now, the National Assembly is no more speaking. The government house is no more speaking. Biafrans, I tell you, we are winning these people. We are winning this terrorist government of Nigeria. They thought they could intimidate us. They thought they could fight us and suppress us by every means necessary, by forcing us to become an Islamic state. They thought they would have done it by gun and bullets. But now what is happening? Musa is getting the message right today. And we are very happy for what is happening on how Donald Trump is exposing Nigeria, and he will continue to expose them. If Tinubu does not go to jail in this time around, I will know what caused it. Very corrupt man indeed. Tinubu is very, very corrupt. Highly corrupt. He's a corrupt man. Very corrupt indeed. And for those of you that will come here and we call us online government, online country, online whatever, brothers and sisters, wait until we finish our online shenanigans. Then you will know that we know what we are doing. The government knows what they are doing. Again, Biafrans, I want to tell you that there is only one government. There is only one government, and that government, as we speak, is headed by Her Excellency, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, the Deputy Prime Minister of the Biafran government. As we speak, please, any other government, I don't know about them. Any other government is fake. Any other people that say they are other government from which side, they are fake. Do not listen to them. At this moment, I would like to encourage Biafran to be strong, look up to the sky, put up all your energy and embrace this coming country. Very soon, we will unveil so many things and Nigerians will be wowed. Biafrans, I tell you, one thing I must assure you is that our Deputy Prime Minister is on the right track. She's doing everything necessary to make sure that you and I head home this December as Biafrans that we are. Thank you so much. But I want to tell the government of Nigeria, Tinubu, whether you like it or not, you must acknowledge that letter. You called us a terrorist, and you wouldn't want to live with terrorists in your land. So please, sign the documents and let's leave. We do not want any of your soldiers to be in our land. And Biafrans, let me promise you people this. Tinubu's army, Christopher Musa terrorist army, can never kill Biafran again and go scot-free. They can never. They can never. They can never kill Biafran again and go scot-free. It is not a joke. Before maybe we were making, but this time around, they can never. You can never try it. And I want to tell Soludo, this 4 years of yours is just the end of your tenure. You can never conduct any election in Anambra State. And all your people that are destroying lives and properties in Anambra State, they should wait. Very soon, they will meet their match. You are going to attack people that are not carrying guns, that are not carrying weapons to challenge you. You will go there and shoot at them. You will go there and destroy their livelihood. So Ludo cannot give these people money to start a trade. People will suffer. Send their loved ones message to send them money. Those ones will send money to them, and then at the end of the day, you go and destroy their livelihood. That is your own pattern of governance. And we are going to put an end to it very soon. Biafrans, just bear with us. All the things that they are doing to you people, we are seeing it. The government is taking notes. But because when we start, nobody, no country on this earth will come against us or will come after us. Because self-defense is not a crime. And we are watching you closely. Don't worry. Soludo, we are watching you closely. Very soon you will understand where we are coming from. Biafrans, believe that we are going home. Thank you so much, and may God bless you all.
Aisha Yusufu has tasked Imo State Governor, Enugu State Governor, Anambra State Governors. Stop blaming government. You are the CEO of your state. You are the executive governor. Now, since you go to Abuja to collect money, then take responsibility for the insecurity in your state. What do you have to say about it?
Now, thank you for that wonderful question. I think being the governor of the state, you have every power for you to make sure that you get security votes from the federal government. By so doing so, what are the governors doing with this money? Stop coming out to tell the people that there is insecurity in my state and that unknown government have been killing. The government need to take action and put an end to all this and stop apportioning blames. The people you are apportioning blames to are the people who their lives and properties are entrusted in your hand as the chief security officer of the state. So for a governor to come and start telling people that there is insecurity in my state, I think to me the governor need to stand up and then act now, because every now and then allocation is being shared for you, security vote is being given to you, and you have the mandate. The primary function of government is to protect life and property. Yes. So if you cannot protect life and property, then why are you the governor?
But some have said that the governors have no power over the military. That it's only the president as the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. What do you have to say about that?
The governor does not have power over the military. That is true. But see, the question is that can the governor summon military chiefs in their states? I mean the division's commander to sit and dialogue for a way forward. The answer is yes. So if we can do that, so indirectly it's still power over the military. Now, when it calls for security meeting, don't these guys attend in his various place? They do. So the president should not come and say that he does not have the governor should not come and say he does not have power. We still have killings in Imo State, Enugu State, and some other states. For how long can we continue in this path? The people are scared of their lives. The people cannot even access government, access those who they claim to be electorate. We cannot access people that give us the mandate. So how long can they continue like this? So I think the government of these states on their own, they need to up their games. You must up your games as a governor if you don't want to be sacked come 2027.
But there's always been this fear that the votes of Nigerians does not count, and that is why our elected officials are acting this week. That assuming our vote is counting, they will sit up knowing that if I don't perform, no second term for me. Do you agree with that statement?
Our vote does not count. I cannot say if our vote count or not, because I have not conducted any election. So what I'm to say is that people have lost confidence in the INEC. in your power.
The reason why they've lost.
You've lost confidence because so many persons have seen the case of Hope Uzodinma when he but reason best the court knows why he had to give it to him. But someone who came forth in the election was uplifted and then he came forth. So the court cited some reasons which Hope Uzodinma became the governor. Reason best known to them. I am not in the position to speak for the court. But one thing is that INEC need to be the trust of Nigerians again. You saw what happened in last election. As allegedly reports, the results were changed in the IRF quarter. So I don't know how true that allegation is, but see, it has been going viral. So these are things INEC need to repose that confidence in the average Nigerian. And for the governors too, how much is being given to you on a monthly basis? If you get money on a monthly basis, then why don't you make sure that these people who gave you the mandate to protect them, you can as well protect them too? Because the people cannot always be one-sided every time. The people need to benefit from dividends of democracy, and when they have to benefit from the dividends of democracy is by what? By inclusive governance. The people need to feel the government impact. Not every time you come on here and say on government has attacked the people, you come and start creating fear. These governments are even creating fear in the life of the ordinary man.
We've seen the governor of Enugu State who has declared that Monday is no longer a sit-at-home in Enugu State. When people are saying that, you are seeing that as the governor. Can you come and secure our lives? I mean, the other people, because you see this sit-at-home every Monday. Some are doing it maybe out of respect for nnamdikanu, but some are doing it out of fear. It is two ways. People are telling the governor, please find a way to secure that. Police cannot be everywhere. What do you think? Because sit-at-home every Monday, it might be affecting the economic activities in the southeast. What do you think that the governor can do, or the governors in the southeast can do?
Thank you, brother. I think sit at home every Monday is a commensurate to honor the Mazi nnamdikanu, who has been in incarceration for 4 years now and still counting. But what I want to say is that when there is a conflict in the land, the president himself needs to address this issue of Kanu. Let Kanu issue be settled out of court. If what Kanu is the son of the president, as a son, you can go, you can have a different view or different ideology and philosophy from what your father had. But why can't you, as a father, have you reached out to Kanu himself? And what I felt that the president ought to have done was, why Kanu was in decision, go and meet, let them bring Kanu to you, DSS. Sit down with Kanu, have a round table discussion with him.
But do you think that's possible? Because we saw
Buhari
could not
Buhari is different. See,
so,
these are two different people.
Yes.
If you want the security apparatus cannot be everywhere, and these guys are what? Overstretched.
Yes.
These guys are also overstretched. So the president is the father of the nation.
Yes.
Since the president is the father of the nation, he should at least reach out to this guy, even to the Ohanes in Igbo. Whenever he will want to invite some Igbo politicians and some Igbo stakeholders to sit on a round table and discuss with Kanu. You have conditions, give him your conditions. Send it to him. Because you see, this is the only way this thing about marginalization can stop. And the truth of our matter is that the Igbos are heavily marginalized in the country. And that is the word, and that has breed a whole lot.
But do you think that giving them an opportunity, or yes, that's an opportunity, or finding a way, consensus in 1999 Nigeria had a consensus on making a Yoruba man a president. In 2007, Nigeria had another consensus to make another man to be a president. Do you think that Nigeria finding a way or making a consensus to make an Igbo man the president is going to make that marginalization or the agitations go down in the south?
Making an Igbo man be the president would at least work to some extent. It will help this issue of marginalization reduce a very long way, because if the Igbo man is the president, Peter Obi, you will not watch Peter Obi allowing nnamdikanu to languish in detention, even if, because that is his brother from his tribe. They are from same tribe. No, so why was Tinubu released? It was let's go.
Yes.
So to some extent, it will help a long way. And as an Igbo man, he will speak in the language that the Igbos. Now I am one of the sons. Yes. You don't have any right to agitate.
Yes.
So that will help them. It will go a very long way for them too.
So I'm letting you go. I think we have like 1 minute.
Okay.
Now, Southeastern Governors Forum. What should be their next step?
Southeastern Governors Forum should at least make moves to meet with the presidents.
Yes.
To put an end to all this. That is the only way. Because if there's no end to all this, all we hear is killing. And then we are not in support of all this killing. It is not good for the future of the country. It's not good for the future of the country.
Okay, thanks for coming.
Thank you for always having me. For that wonderful question, the outcome of this great platform. First and foremost, I want to say,